right? Execution consistency over chart interpretation. I want to be clear about this. Most people are starving for consistency. This is something else I want you to write down, and maybe even when you watch this again a little bit later. The consistency that you are striving for in your P&L is the consistency with which you follow the script. So if the script is backing a good edge, and then it's really just a question of you consistently following it to allow the edge to do the heavy lifting. So I want to say this one more time. If you feel like trading is hard work, it's because it's not structured and because you feel like you have to do something as opposed to just reading what's going on, which kind of brings us to something else. I might be getting a slide ahead here, but we often get people ask, how do I know if where it's going to be at some point in the future? I don't care. I don't know. Nobody knows. It's our job. We're going to flip that script around. And I do believe I talk about this a little bit later, but it's our job to say, here's what's happening now. And I have protocols in place to tell me if it's still valid or if it changed. So that means we're simply going to drive in that direction until something changes. Very different from saying, I think something's going to happen down the road. And then I'm going to be careful in case something happens down the road. Who does that? Most people who are trading who don't make the kind of profits like I just showed you before because they're guessing where it's going to end. We don't want to guess. If the market is going to offer us some money, let's let it give us some money, but you need to have the protocols in place in order to hold those winning trades.